Hi guys, Dwarf here, and today I have a game of COD Ghosts for you to watch and a topic. So this is my second game I ever played on COD Ghosts. It was recorded during the Steam free weekend of COD Ghosts, where I decided to give it a try. So quickly a bit about the gameplay. I was told to use the MTAR by a friend, Aiden. I'll leave his Twitter in the description because he's a great guy, and he gave me a load of tips on this game. This is only my second game, so I don't think I had it unlocked, but I picked it up and I thought it was quite good. But that's just a quick overview of the gameplay. It wasn't very good. It was only my second game, as I said before. But anyways, this video is not about the gameplay, it's about the topic. And the topic today is about an article that I read entitled, "Could we condemn criminals to suffer for hundreds of years? Biotechnology could let us extend convicts' lives indefinitely." So that sounds kind of quite creepy. And I actually found this article while watching a gaming podcast called PK. It's coordinated, I suppose, by Woody's Gamertag. Great YouTuber, go and check him out. I watch all of his PKs every week, and they're a great watch. So give credit to them. I think they found their article from the Telegraph, but this is a Daily Mail article I'm looking at, which is a little bit better. So I'll just read you the first opening bit. It kind of gives you an understanding of the whole article, really. So, sentencing a criminal to 1,000 years in an artificial hell may one day become a reality. At least this is the claim of the scientists at Oxford University who have been exploring controversial technologies that could extend human life. They say billions are being invested in techniques that could mean the cruelest criminals will be kept alive indefinitely in conditions befitting their crimes. So you can go and look at that article yourself, but now I'm going to talk about, I suppose, the torture pill, because that's kind of how I see it. So my mentality is that under any circumstances, it's really quite cruel to torture someone. I don't like the idea of it. I can see how it can be useful in interrogation situations and that sort of thing, but honestly, I hate the idea of it. I think there's a lot better ways that you can go about these sort of things than through torture. So the way I see this pill as a torture pill is, honestly, even though to us it's only going to seem, I think I read in the article, 8 minutes for 1,000 years that the criminal feels this is going on for. And I can't see how the human brain will be able to withstand this being in an environment, and I can just see it being mental torture for the victim, I'm going to say, of this pill and this sort of interrogation and this sort of punishment. On the other side, I can see how this could be good for society. So instead of using taxpayers' money to pay for lengthy jail sentences, you could easily send them to one of these places and they could take this pill and be put in a room or whatever for a certain amount of time, and in their mind it could feel like a lot longer. So say if you wanted to sentence someone to 30 years, that would cost the taxpayer a lot of money, but if you could do that in, say, 2 minutes, that's going to be quite a good saving, I suppose, depending on how much money the drug takes to make. So in the article, it talks about using this drug on the most severe, the most disgusting criminals that have committed stuff such as genocide and mass murder, and in the article it uses the example of Adolf Hitler. I can kind of see the point of using drugs on these sort of criminals, but the problem I have with this is that people have so much hate around these sort of people that they might get a bit carried away and subdue them to endless amount of time locked away in their own head, not able to get out or to leave. And I don't think the human race should have this sort of power and to be able to manipulate someone's mind and to torture them that much. It's just really not right. And it'll be the government doing this as well. It'll be the justice system. And I can't see how this is ever right, to be able to lock someone away in their own head for ever and ever, if that was, which seems that's probably going to become possible with this sort of drug and the development of this sort of science. My final point about this article is that towards the end, it talks about how in the future we will be able to upload someone's mind to a computer, manipulate it, and it talks about using it as a punishment for criminals to stretch it out in their mind, so it would feel like they'd been there for a long time and then put it back into their mind. And it's talking about how this is an actually impossible thing to do. There's a lot of research going on in that sort of area of science, and that sort of technology is developing. It's a sick sort of thing to think about, but really that 1984 sort of thing where the government are ruling the world and we have no say in anything could be a reality if they got hold of your brain, if they could do all this sort of thing with your mind and your memory. It's actually quite scary. So I'll leave you on that pretty terrifying note if you really think about it. And let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this topic. Go and check out the article, give it a read. It's quite good. I'll leave some more links as well talking about this sort of topic. But anyways, thank you very much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm extremely close to 100 subscribers at the moment. So if you're new around here, smack that like button. Help me achieve my goal. And some exciting things are planned for that. So anyways, thank you very much guys for watching. This is Nuclear Dwarf. I shall see you back next time. Bye!